Folks, we have us a standoff here. Cornholio and Nate have squared off inside the barn. And I'm not real sure what's going on. I know that Nate, for the most part, feels like he runs the barn. But today, Cornholio and Beverly have walked in to get a drink of water. And Nate runs up. He's not happy about it. And of course, Cornholio, being a typical guy, he wants to ploof them feathers out, which is sort of the same as the guy sticking his chest out. You know how us guys do. You stand up straight and tall, you stick your chest out. Okay, well, it looks like Cornholio and Nate have decided to just kind of go their separate ways. Cornholio has insisted that Gloria be allowed to get her drink. Nate and his lady friend had decided to go ahead and just make their exit and allow this to happen. Now the problem right now though is Gloria can't get anything to drink because there's ice in her water. Yeah, I have not had a chance to break the ice off that water yet. Looks like Gloria is using her beak. Uh-oh. Nate and his lady friend have come back. And that's gonna prompt Cornholio to turn around and face off. Yeah, it's neat, you know, these animals and how territorial they are. Now, Cornholio does not lay claim to the barn. He only lays claim to Gloria. Oh no, now the girls are gonna face off. Yeah, you know how girls are. I can hear them now. Poor Gloria. I'll stop this video. Gloria says, I don't need a man. No, Gloria does not need a man to protect her or to stand up for her. Now, Cornholio takes offense to that. I mean, here he is trying to do the whole Cornholio, puff the chest out, shoulders back, you know, fist clenched. And Gloria's like, I don't need. No, Gloria is Little Miss Independent. It is sometimes those with the smallest of stature who can sometimes have the biggest personalities. And that reminds me, one time Ellie and I had gone to the movie theater and we had run across an NBA, not a superstar, but an NBA player, a basketball player for the NBA. And I forgot the fella's name, a 7-footer, and he was in front of us in the line for the concessions. And so we recognized him, and I had to get his attention, and I wanted to introduce me and Ellie and shake his hand and just kind of meet the guy. And then I told him that my son also plays basketball, but you know, he'll never stand, you know, he'll never have the, I forgot how I said it, but I said, but we worry that he'll never have the stature that you have. And that guy looked at Ellie, you know, Ellie was probably about 5'4", 5'5" at that point. And he goes, let me tell you something, son. He goes, it's not how big you stand, it's how big you play. And I thought that was the most profound statement ever. And I don't really know if Ellie got it at the time, but I think that that's so true in life. It's not how big you stand, folks. It's how big you play. And that right there makes a world of difference when it comes to animals. Uh-oh. Hold on a moment. Y'all give me a second here. Let me go ahead and turn off. I know you're having a hard time hearing what I'm saying. I don't want to scream and shout. But today, look at this weather. Look at this weather. Now, oh my gosh, look at that. How funny that is. I am, look at how Ringo, poor guy. He can't sleep with those long horns. So Ringo's trying to get a little sun. No, it's cold out here, folks. It's still cold, which is why the water's still iced over. But the sun is out. And so all the ice on the ground, for the most part, is melted. You can still see a little bit of ice around the front of the barnyard in the shade. But it's funny because all the animals have come out and they're just soaking up this sun, which is cute. Hey, beautiful. You come to visit? Hey, zip your jacket up. You're going to get sick. But no, what I've done is I've cranked up all the lawnmower and the tractor. Things have not been cranked through all this cold weather, and I wanted them just to run for a little while. And I know this sounds dumb, but I wanted them to come out and get some sun. No, that really is dumb because obviously, you know, I parked my tractor here, but I wanted to bring it out in the sun. I wanted to let the tractor defrost a little bit. It's been cooped up here in the shade, and it hadn't had any sun on it in a while, same as my old lawnmower. And I feel kind of dumb about that now. No, I brought them out to get some sun, which is silly. And you loving the horses?
Yeah, loving horses.
Oh, those horses love when you pet on them like that. So I was doing something, and I forgot what I was doing. Filling up water, talking about stature and how big it and what an important role your attitude plays in life, more so than how big your actual stature is. Sweetie, what are you saying?
I get Bucky snacks.
Hey, can't you hear me rambling on over here? Don't you hear me rambling on? Okay, you want some snacks for Bucky's and Voodoo? All right, so let Jamie help you for a minute because I'm actually rambling on about a video. And so, and Jamie also, can y'all break that water? Poor Gloria can't get a drink because it's iced over. Oh, no, in here. They're over there.
Hi, can you help me?
And she wants to give the horses some snacks. And have her zip her jacket, please. So I'll tell y'all one last thing I'm doing today, and then I'll let you get back. So I've cleaned out all the horse stalls again. And so I've brought, this is one thing I never thought about, folks. Seriously, I never thought about this. What do you do with all the muck that you rake out of the horse stalls? What does one do with all of that? So what I'm doing for now, I'm having to do it in that little wheelbarrow, load all the nasty hay, all the, you know, the soil and everything, and then I'm rolling it out here to where I used to have a small burn pile. But because some of the hay is wet and nasty, I've had to kind of spread it all out so it can dry in the sun, and I'm trying to burn it. I'm not worried about burning my grass because there is no grass this time of year. All the grass is dead anyways, so I'm not worried about that a whole lot. But and the hay's not really burning well. It's just too wet and too nasty, but I know that with a couple of days here in the sun, it'll dry out good, especially this kind of sun. Look at that. There is not a cloud in the sky. Now, that's good so that all the water that we have and everything can kind of defrost a little bit, but it's bad because tonight when the sun goes down, it is going to be cold. It's going to be really cold. But good news is tonight is, I think, our last below freezing night. And then we'll get back to normal temperatures around here. But no, this is a problem. I told Jamie I should have really thought about what I was doing before I come out here and begin to pile hay up, because this is not going to dry up, I don't think, anytime soon. And I don't want to have a muck pile. When I say muck, I mean a mixture of poop and pee and hay and just junk right here where we parked the car. And so I'm going to have to find another place to start putting all of this. I don't want to have to wheelbarrow it all the way around behind the barn. So I need to find me a little shortcut, make me a gate or something back there, because this is not conducive to where we, walk, where the kids play. But it is temporary. It is my first time doing this. So like everything else around here, you figure it out as you go. And I've already figured out that was a really bad idea. And most of my ideas are. Why are you yawning?
No.
We woke up last night with a giant predator, bobcat.
That is why I'm yawning.
After our chickens. And so this is a funny thing. And this is funny and also sad. Jamie comes screaming and hollering to wake me up. And I was just exhausted. And I had taken an anxiety pill, and so I kind of stumbled out of the bedroom, but I stumbled loud enough that I scared off the bobcat. So,
Went back to bed.
and then I went back to bed and I made Jamie stand guard for a little bit to make sure it was gone. No, hey, tell that story though, how cute it was what Annie did. So go ahead and help me real fast. So, because I don't remember
I
anything.
know you don't remember anything.
So I stumbled out of the bed. I opened the door. I screamed and hollered. The bobcat takes off running out of the barn.
The dogs ran out.
So the dogs ran out.
And the dogs got it out of the non-fenced side of the barn.
So the dogs chased it out of the barn.
And but it jumped into the pasture.
But hold on, how dumb was that bobcat? He jumps out of harm's way from our dogs and jumps into the pasture with guess who?
Annie Banani.
Annie! And do you think Annie was going to have any bobcat in her pasture? What'd she do? Tell them.
She ran it all the way down the fence line and across, and then it jumped over the fence into the hayfield.
So I don't know if you guys can tell where I'm standing here in the yard, but Annie ran that bobcat down the fence line all the way out close to by the cemetery, the little animal memorial. And at that point, the bobcat leaped over the entire fence and took off across the pasture back to the woods.
It was a tag team event. You know what's crazy though is that Annie doesn't like the dog, specifically Maggie.
Yeah.
But they worked together last night, and it was
Yeah,
really
last
nice to
night
see.
they worked together, and it required all of us. It required Jamie to hear the dogs barking because I would have slept right through it.
Yeah.
It required Jamie saying, "There's something in the barn," enough to get me up out of the bed. It required me to walk out in the cold and scream.
And then the dogs got out.
Then the dogs got after it. So yeah, it was neat. But yeah, that's typical night around here, something like that. All right, so let's get back to try to figuring out what's going on over here. We got all the water broken free, so we're good with that. I'll fill up the rest of those water troughs. I think that my tractor and my lawnmower have got enough sun. And I see that Ringo's already gotten himself up. Nate is over here, baby. Nate's over here, love.
But where's the chicken feed?
Oh, chicken's feed? Okay, I'll show you where we keep chicken feed.
I want to give him some of that.
Okay. Boy, you got all them donkeys and horses snacking over there, don't you? Over here, love.
Looks like the other one.
Over here, baby. Here, give Nate some of this.
The other one.
No, here. Give Nate some of that. That's what he'll like right there. Yeah. You can get a handful. Just give him a handful. You need me to help you? There you go. That's all he needs. He's a little guy. That's all little guys need. Little guy, a little bit of food. He's by Petunia.
I know you want a snack. I got snacks for you.
All right.
You got it. I found it.
Baby, he's over here now. He went that way, inside the pasture.
Can you come with me so I can put his snack with him?
Yeah, let me open the gate for you.
Yeah. No, we can go that way.
So you can't go that way. Nate crawled through. Here you go.
No, can you come with me?
I'll come with you. Come on.
Come with me.
Cornhole, you'll back up.
That's a move.
All right, walk over there to Nate. Come on.
Can you come with me?
I'll hold your hand. We're giving Nate. All right, now you got to throw him here. Throw him so Nate doesn't get scared. Just throw it. Oh, baby, is that all you got? That as far you can throw it? I'm afraid Cornhole's going to eat it now.
I don't eat it. I'll give you some feet. If you need some food, I'll come out so I can give you some.
All right, there we go. All right, good stuff. All right, there we go. All right, well, you're spilling it all over the ground, love. All right, spread it out a little bit. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's okay.
Okay, but what about Annie and Pebble?
They're going to share. They'll all share.
How are they going to share?
Let Piggy Pig get her a couple of bites, and then she'll move out of the way. And then Annie will come by and get her a couple of bites, okay?
Bring me your scoop. 'Cause you
Here,
spilled
bring
some
your
here.
scoop to Jamie because you spilt a whole lot.
Hold on.
I'm going to help.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, show me what you got.
Okay, so I got one of these.
Hold on, that's an alfalfa cube.
Yeah, and we're going to give it to her, and we're going to
That's him, and that's Voodoo. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to get Video one and her one.
Okay, watch your fingers, though. Remember how I told you to feed them? Listen, baby, watch. Let me show you. Put it like this. Put it in your hand like that. There you go. Just like that. It's okay. A little bit higher. You got to go a little bit higher.
I'm a little bit scared.
I know you're a little bit scared. There you go. Nicely done. So a lot of folks suggest that you take these and mash them with water. And we have, remember how I told you to do it? There you go. Open your hands nice and big. Listen, open your hand nice and big so it can't bite your fingers on accident. Oh my goodness, I know it's so scary, folks. Listen, you got to put your hand way in there so he can reach it. All right, he can't see you over there. Put your hand way in there. That's his bad side. Open your hand big. Open your hand big. Open your hand big. Baby, he's going to bite your fingers accidentally if you're not careful. If you put it on top of your hand like this and then put your whole hand inside there, he'll eat it and not your hand, not your little fingers. Pick it, put it in there. Put it in there. Further. Further in there. Further. Oh my God. Baby, you can do it. Go get another one. Go get another one. You got this. Yeah, man, a lot of folks last time they saw that I was giving these horses some alfalfa cubes start hollering about the fact they need to have this mashed up. But in reality, now I'm not ever claiming to be a horse. Oh, baby! They're going to have to bob for apples now. Look at he's bobbing for it. How cute. Here.
Now it's so.
Here. There you go, folks. No, actually, it says you have to do that if they have dental issues, right? Dental? Mm-hmm. But otherwise, you don't have to mash up your alfalfa cubes.
But we're not feeding it like a whole bag at a time either.
No, we supplement. So I got all the babies eating. Excuse my shadow there. But I want to show you guys something here that's really, really cute. Look at Dominguez and his partner. Yeah, so you know that Domingo has sort of come and gone. He's here for a day. He's gone for a few. He's back for a week. And he was staying pretty close to Adam or Steve. And that was before Adam or Steve got some lady friends. And ever since then, Dominguez has pretty much been on the lookout for his own partner. And as of recently, he's been gone. We were worried about him. We thought he went ahead and headed on south for this cold air that we've been having. And all of a sudden, he shows back up and he has a friend with him. And that's cute. I forgot what kind of duck you guys said that was. You guys told us in the comments and I totally forgot. But it's cute because there he is with his little partner there behind him. And no, they've just made this place home, which is really, really cute. And so I love that. I really think that's cute. I wish that he were a little more gentle. Maybe if I would leave, he'd walk over here and eat with everybody else. I went ahead and spread feed around the entire pasture. Try to spread everybody out today. And no matter how much I want to spread them out, sometimes some folks just keep... Trudy, you're gonna get your head stuck in that bucket, love. Baby, I'll be careful. Oh boy. Why? I brought you feed. I gotta go. Hey, stop it. Ah, leave me alone. I brought you feed. Stop. Oh, stop. Stop it. Oh my God. Stop it. Jeez. Oh my God. Trudy, that's my bucket, love. Yeah, I don't blame those little weird duck things for keeping their distance. Because you guys are mean. Thank you, Trudy. I just want my bucket. I'm out. I'm leaving. Save me, Trudy. Thank you, Trudy. Look at the hair on her back stand up. Look at that girl. Excuse my shadow. Look at the back. Look at the hair on her back stand up. And how quiet those geese got. Thank you, Trudy. You love Daddy so much. Oh, I love that girl. She is totally watching out for me. Baby, you're the sweetest thing ever. Let me love you. Thank you for being so good to me. How did I ever get this lucky to have a good girl like you, huh? Oh, well. All she wants is some love. All right. Ah, that's what I mean. That is one good... Look out, Trudy. They're coming. Trudy, they're coming. Trudy, I'm trying to warn you, baby. Oh, baby. No one messes with my Trudy. Oh, my goodness. I love this girl.